Alright, and we're back. So, we're continuing Oblivion Remastered. Near the end of the last episode, we spoke to the previous Emperor, dead now, and he asked us to take his amulet, what am I talking about, amulet, to a guy named Joffrey, who should know something about his next heir, who should, I guess, take over for him. Let's see, the red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or open your world map, M, to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Speaking of the world just looks amazing. I can see myself easily getting lost in this, just like I did when it originally came out. I'm saying I have no idea what that is. I'm sure we'll go there eventually. I don't want to get too distracted right now, just because I know I could sink hours into any of these things probably. So it said M for the map. So we're trying to make it over here. It said we could fast travel. I think I'm gonna go on foot, just so I can see what the world has to offer along the way, at least, without getting too distracted. Let me go ahead and pick up this stuff. Green stain cup, okay. Make our way out. Let's see, I see on my compass that the waypoint is about 1450 away. 1450, I don't know if that's steps, meters, what, but it's 1400 of them. It's not too bad, actually. So we'll just keep moving in that general direction and see what we see. I remember this city from when I originally played. It's crazy the memories it brings back. Okay, let me not go up there yet. I don't want to enter the city yet. What is that? Imperial City Sewers, north exit. I do wonder if those sewers also connect back to the jail I was in. We are eventually gonna have to go back there because there is that dark elf in there that was talking all that trash. Gonna have to pay him a visit. Assuming he's still alive, we'll see. The guards might have been feeding him and they left with the Emperor. One of them died with him. Okay. Let's see what this is down here. Nernroot plant. I've discovered a sprig of nernroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it into an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil, so maybe where we're going will have one as well. I do remember that name, nernroot plant. I can't remember what it's for though. So we'll see. What is this? Oh, another crab. Okay. Quick work. Moving pretty slowly. I don't know if it's my armor or what. I have plenty of space left in my inventory. So let's keep moving. Oh yeah, so the sewers. Let me go look at them at least. At least I've discovered them now, I think. Does that mean I could fast travel there? Alright, they're locked anyway. But we'll be back. One thing I think of with games like Oblivion and the first Elder Scrolls game I ever played was Morrowind. What's how I used to just jump around everywhere just to level up certain skills, like acrobatics is raising as I'm jumping. Oh, who's attacking? Another. Oh, too far. Okay. Light work, light work. I think I'm ready for something more difficult. But yeah, I used to run around sneaking. Oh. Who is this? I used to run around sneaking to level up my sneak. A wolf, okay. A little tougher than a crab. But not tough enough. Okay, now who is this? Alright, he must see me. Oh, he missed it away. Okay, he like has a little bit of recoil or stagger.
No one lives forever. Let's get this over with.
We both just swinging like crazy. Got him. Ooh, he died terribly. Okay. Guess I'll take this. Not too heavy. Has a little value. I'll leave the boots. What do I hear? Oh. There we go. What's down here? Let's see. Alright, nothing at the dock. See if anything is up here. Did I see? I saw another person. There they are. Oh, they already see me.
Won't you?
I think me blocking should just raise my block as well. I wonder if there's a timing element to it. Yeah, there goes. Well, my heavy armor's up because I'm getting hit. Easy work. I'll take this. That's it. Alright, what is this? Sinkhole cave. Won't go in there yet. We're gonna keep heading towards the our waypoint at least. See what they have here. Okay, nothing I need, it looks like. Alright, so we're going this way. Assuming it would take like a bow and arrow or whatever to actually get those deer. I'll take some venison, no problem. Go ahead and run a little bit. I run very slow. I guess that might be tied to my acrobatics as well. So we're making progress. We're actually only 9:30 away now. Oh wait, what is this? I see a glowing rock. That's gotta be good, right? Morning glory, okay. Is there more of it up here? Yeah. Okay, let me not activate that yet. I don't know what's gonna happen. Primrose. So, glowing rock with a bunch of plants growing around it. These must have some use, right? I'll take all this for right now. Did I not get that? No. Okay. Oh, let's take this as well. Okay, now let's see what this does. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Of course. Okay, gave me a shield. Or is that that might be the shield I already had. And a weapon. So, bound mace, 9, does way more damage than what I have now. It's probably way quicker. Let's look at my armor. Bound gauntlets, okay. That's it. Oh, way quicker and more damage? Yeah, that's a no-brainer. So, conjured weapon. I think there was something called the bound axe that I used to use. It was a two-handed axe. Maybe I should have went with the conjured as one of my skills earlier on. But either way, I'll get whatever skills I need. Interesting, interesting. I don't see the city yet. Go ahead and cross over here. Oh, there was a bridge, wasn't there? Oh, right there, okay. Nothing dangerous over here. Might as well go for a little swim. Alright. Some ruins over there. Let's not get distracted. Must be over this hill. 700 left. Is that that looks like a wolf. We'll leave him alone for right now. Ooh, okay. What is this? Or Empire. That's something over there. Those are the ruins over there, okay. But what is this? This could be a very good or very bad idea. Let's hope something crazy isn't about to happen. Activate. You draw power from the well. Oh, okay. Okay, I see I have status effects at the bottom left of the screen there. Can I see what those are? Character? No. Attributes, major skills, factions, details. Oh, over here? It doesn't tell me what they are over here though. Magic? Will that tell me? No. Map quest help system. Okay, no, we'll figure that stuff out later then. Oh, show active effects X. There we go. Bound gauntlets, bound mace, and fortify magicka. Oh, okay. And then these are ones I get, yeah, for my race and being a warrior. Okay, makes sense. All right, keep moving. I'm moving very slowly, and I know I have plenty of room left. I'm only at like 208 out of 275 weight. Alright, let's just slowly make our way up this hill, I guess. Yeah, moving sideways I go fast, moving up I'm slow. Okay, so I guess I'm heavy enough for it to slow me down going up the hill. I wonder if going on... No, the path doesn't look like it makes too much of a difference, if any. Can't travel the whole way this speed, though. Let's go ahead and sprint up. With a little help, that'll do. Alright, since this is on the way, let's go ahead and just discover that cave at least. What am I hearing? I swear I just heard like a breath or something. It might have been my character. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Scam. Stunted scam. Oh, more. Or was that just... I heard that one late. Okay. Pewter fork. I think that's literally just a fork. But, took it nonetheless. Alright, empty. Where's the cave? Okay, this is the cave. Not gonna enter it right now. I'll take it. Not locked or anything, okay? Okay, yeah, it's definitely just uphill I'm slowing down. Interesting, interesting. Wonder if that worked the same way in the original game. Is that... Oh, a rat. Light work. Okay. Making progress, almost there. Ooh, what is this over here? Fort Ash. Let's go ahead and get it discovered. Oh, okay, different plants over here. There we go, at least I got it discovered. Not gonna mess around with it yet. Oh, people. Oh, he saw me.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Yeah, that's not happening. No, take it from me if you can.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Forgot about the way the Khajiit speak. Third
You'll
person
never
almost.
take me down.
You swing so slow, I think I could pretty much dodge. You have the same weapon as me, that's why I know you're swinging slow. Okay, this is taking a little longer than I thought. Oh, power attack's the way to go. Oh, you're almost done. There we go. Yeah, so people don't just drop their weapons, or the weapons aren't on their inventory. The weapons go flying. Now in this situation, where did it go flying to? Same thing I have right now, so I'm not too stressed about it. But I hope I don't lose a lot of weapons trying to figure out where they went. Okay. Wait, this isn't something, yeah, it's not something you grab, it's just a nice little patch of blue flowers, okay. Almost there. Whoa, what was that? I'm just hearing noises and I have no idea what it is. What's over here? Oh, odd little farm, 96. Okay. I can visit this on the way. Athletics increased to 42. Is it stealing if I take this? Tomato plants? Doesn't look like anybody's here to see. Just take a couple. Take a couple of those too. Discovered the place at least. Don't see anybody. We'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, okay, so I guess, are they trying to get me to use, like, regular paths and flat land, be smart about how I'm getting places? That's what it seems like. But right now, I'm just taking the straightest path to my target. Alright, and we made it. Quest updated, deliver the amulet. I've arrived at Wayne and Prairie. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. So where is Joffrey? Where is anybody, actually? Got stables. Can I take a horse? Okay, it's red, so that's stealing, but I can ride a horse. Okay, we're going this way. Ah, there we go. Wayne House. Okay.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Okay, doesn't have too much. Brother Piner didn't have too many questions for me. Is this Joffrey? Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I bought you the Amulet of Kings, or no, let me go with this. The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Also, they do know he's dead. I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Told you I was there already. Alright, I'll tell him the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Alright, close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then? Oh, didn't even click it. Let's go ahead and try that again.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Okay, where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Give me everything you can. Alright, let's see assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
That I will do. Alright. Is he showing me where it is? Okay.
How do you do?
Ooh, okay. Does it compare to what I have already? It's not like a quick screen that tells me, but I'll definitely take all this. In fact, let's just R take all. I'm over encumbered, of course. Now let's compare. So, Rusty Iron Cuirass, did 5. Regular Iron Cuirass, 6. Okay, so a little better. Iron Boots. So this stuff is pretty much just not rusty. Alright, then they also have leather, blah blah blah. Okay, I have the best stuff on. Now we'll come here. Weapon. I do want to upgrade this weapon at some point. I like axes. I like two-handed axes best. But I don't have a good one right now. This does a little more damage than this one. Although this one is, you know, the war axe is probably a lot faster. So that may actually balance out some. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually drop anything. Ooh, I'm quite a bit over. Okay. Why don't we arrange by weight? And I will drop... Let's see, this has the lowest value. 18 pounds, okay. This stuff is relatively light. Has some good value. I'll just drop that. Even though it's worth a good bit. I just need to get under 275 right now. Drop that. See about my weapons. Ooh, Claymore. Copies of anything? No. Rusty Iron Bow could go. Okay, I do still need to drop some more. Let me just do another about 10 pounds. Let's go ahead and just drop these right here. There we go. Good enough for now. Now I need to actually see if I could find... Okay, all this is stealing, I guess. If I could find somebody to sell things to.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Alright, let's see. What do you know about Joffrey?
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Oh, that's it? Persuading. What can I persuade him on? In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, or coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Tutorial. When you hover over each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, and decreases if you select the disliked or hated action. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person liked. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions the person doesn't like. So how... It says I'll see it on their face. Alright, I guess we have to hit start. Likes
What
that.
a wonderful compliment.
Joke he doesn't like. Okay. This one's empty. He doesn't
That's
like
enough.
coerce. But it wasn't full, so that's fine. Alright, admire. Sounds good. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I can't do it again? Enter accept. Doesn't like joke. Doesn't like either of these.
I doubt it.
Oh, Right now I can only select joke. Can I just exit? No.
Ugh. That's foul.
I don't see what happened here. Joke, bad. Admire, good. Okay. So I want this one to be empty when I select it, and I have to select it, I guess.
I can't argue with that.
Okay, I think I see how this is going. Joke he doesn't like. Boast he doesn't like. This one isn't that full, so I'll
You
select
should
it.
be ashamed.
Admire. I can select
No,
now.
you do me too much honor.
And boast.
I doubt it.
Okay, I'm making a mess
That's
of this.
not bad.
I'll circle back on that. Skip, enter.
You too.
Alright, done with him. At least we tried that on somebody. It's not terrible for him to not like me. I'm assuming. Watch him become very important later on. Madness ore. Can I enter these? No. Okay. Now let's see. So we did want to also try to find an apothecary. I don't know what that will lodge. Maybe they buy things. Yeah, apothecary about that Nern root, or Nin root, however you say it. Oh, it's empty in here. Does that mean I get to steal? Let's go ahead and sneak. I don't need any of that bad. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, this is why nobody's here. There's nothing useful. It's in the sack. Okay, I'll take something. Yeah, not too much in here. Alright, let's head back out. Alright, let's see. The map might tell me if there's a shop or something. North Gate, Castle, South Gate, Stables, Wayne and Priory. And then there was a farm over there. Okay, I guess there's not too much here. Well, let me not let out the animals. I haven't seen anybody else. Okay, it's just a little area, not much here. Castle Coral. Let's head up here. This is a much bigger place, looks like. We'll probably find what we need there. At 75. Crumbling mine, okay. Not heading in there right now. South Gate.
Yes?
Rumors.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Okay.
Good
cool.
day.
Right, into our first major city. Yeah, he did tell me to find the sun immediately, but we'll do that in 1 second. Okay. This is more like it. Let's look at all these different places. Oak and the Crosier. What does this say? Northern goods and trade. Okay, you should be buying some things off me. Alright. Ooh, okay. Who's the owner?
Hello.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Where's trade? Oh, train? What can they train me on?
Knowledge is power.
Ah, okay. Mercantile affects your ability to get better deals when buying or selling goods. Well, costs 100. I have... Oh, wait. They have 11 or I have 11? I have 80. They have 11. Alright, barter.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, so they don't buy everything. I can sell them some of this miscellaneous stuff. Okay. Let's not sell that. We'll sell off the cloth.
A good price for a good customer.
Hold on, let's arrange by weight, actually. Nothing here is really too heavy. Okay. What about here, alchemy? This stuff I probably don't want to sell, actually. But they don't buy anything else. Alright, so we'll sell off some miscellaneous.
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain.
Stuff probably adds up. I'm gonna keep the gems and stuff right now. Torches, well, they have no value. They don't weigh anything. Yeah, the gems, the gold nuggets. I'll hold on to them for right now. Okay, so I need somebody that actually will buy weapons and armor.
Buy.
Oh, do you have different rooms?
Yes. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her. Buy.
That sounds like a mission. And who are you?
Go on.
Alright, Anvil Chapel attack.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Alright. About Coral.
In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
Okay. And what about rumors from you?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Okay, so once I have a horse, that'll be helpful.
Enough talk.
For right now, that's all I need from you. Don't worry. Once I'm better at sneaking, I'll be going around making my rounds, stealing everything from everybody. Alright, let's see. Does the map have all the buildings? No, they don't. Okay. The main things. Oh, did it say toggle details? Well, that... Oh, no, that's what that is. Center on player, wait. Okay, no.
Hey.
Let's just walk around.
Hello.
Ooh, anvil, okay.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's go ahead and barter.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I would try to do that mini game to make them like me more, butter her up first, but I'm terrible at it, so we're gonna avoid that. Alright, sell off this. Shield, yeah, the other shield's way better. Sell off this one. The boots we don't need. Greaves. Alright, still Claymore. My Warhammer's at 81, that's not bad. What do you sell as far as weapons? Warhammer, War Axe, Mace, Longsword, Dagger. Nothing I want. What about gear? Nothing I need, okay. We'll go ahead and sell off some of this stuff.
That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain.
I'll stick with the hammer for now. Okay. So, it doesn't tell me my weight on this screen. Oh, 196 of 275. Okay, not so bad. Do need to add some points in strength, though. Speaking of, how do
Come
I
back
do that?
and see me again. Good day.
Is it S for skills? No, that's the backup. Let's see. Character. Strength. Okay. Alright, we're alright for right now. Go ahead and exit. Got rid of some of that stuff at least. Alright, now let's see where we're supposed to be heading next. Okay, it's not telling me there. I guess we have to track it first, find the heir. Yeah, Joffrey told me that the Emperor has a legitimate son named Martin who is currently serving as a priest in the chapel of Akatosh. Okay. Well, inspect. What does inspect do? Oh, okay. Pilgrimage, I heard about the attack. Seeking your roots. Okay, let's see if we can find an apothecary while we're here. Find about that Nin root. Alright, let's see what these are. Doesn't sound like an apothecary. These don't sound like shops, really. Or they don't look like shops, but we'll see.
So long.
This one may be. The Fighters Guild.
Good afternoon.
Let's head in there. See, this is how quickly you get sidetracked in this game.
What hole did you... You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
Alright, Fighters Guild.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Cheydinhall.
Alright, Velena Daunton here. Join the Fighters Guild.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton.
Okay, he just told me that. Rumors.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Alright. And Coral?
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Probably not. Okay.
Stop talking.
Good to see you.
He
They
really
say
doesn't
that the
like me.
priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
By the gods!
Indeed.
That Honditar sure knows his way around this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
I spoke to him recently. He really knows his way around. Knows every tree, rock, and cave in the area. Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Join the guild and fight for gold.
What is it?
So I saw at the top left, it said new topic. I guess I overheard
You
them
look
talking
tough.
about something.
Want to join the Fighters Guild?
I have to talk to the other person though, right?
If you're interested, see
Yeah.
Velena Daunton and Coral.
Elena Daunton. Okay.
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Fair enough.
Stop talking. Enough.
Alright, let's just find Velena wherever they are. There they go.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract.
Okay. Rumors.
It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
Of course, that's what you went with. Join the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Just go ahead and join. I'm a fighter. Where else am I supposed to be? Alright, yes, sign me up.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts.
Okay, Anvil or Cheydinhall will give me contracts. Okay, got me a little achievement for that. Advancement.
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion.
Alright.
See Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts.
Okay, so
You
I've spoken
too.
to you about everything. Joined your guild. Wonder if the other people like me a little more now.
Go ahead, please.
Rumors.
This rat thing sounds fishy to me. Well, ratty, I guess. You think the rookie can handle it?
Oh,
Go
I thought
to
he was
it.
talking about me. I was gonna say, I didn't even speak to one of the people they've been telling me to speak to about contracts. Okay, let's see if
Hurry
you
up
tell me
before I
rumors
change.
now.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurz Grobarth. What can I do for you?
So, wouldn't tell me rumors before because he didn't like me enough. I'm wondering if me joining the guild made him like me more. I should have checked.
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye. Go hurt something.
That's a quick no. Okay.
My pleasure, really.
Hello
The
there.
news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't. What's happened?
Or
I've already heard about that attack on a chapel. It's in level 1. It's only the beginning. Alright, let's see what's over here. This is the magic place, Mages Guild, okay?
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Your mother? Sounds like a marriage proposal almost. Trying to get me to meet the parents. Alright, rumors?
Valena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild.
I was just talking to her.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Okay, that was your mom in there that I spoke to. Oh, I thought you had something more serious to tell me.
Tell me more.
Ooh, 92? Okay. You can't really like me more. I don't want to mess it up.
Farewell.
Alright, that's it. Let's see, what else is around here? It looks like another gate.
I see you. Hello.
They
How goes
say
it?
that when you
Running?
murder someone...
You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
The Dark Brotherhood
Okay.
comes to you.
You're on the list. Alright, wooden door to Francois Maudier's house. Nope, not going in there. Not without being a little more sneaky first, at least.
Hey,
Orgnolf Hairy Legs.
what do you want?
Rumors.
I think Rena Bruyant may actually love dogs more than her husband. Strange couple, those two.
Okay.
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Nothing else it looks like I really need from him. Alright, what is this back here? Let's see. Okay, no, can't really go in there. Tried to jump over, that didn't work. Now I close myself behind the gate, okay? Just move out the way, then open. So I do still want to try to find that apothecary. It said most major cities should have one. Somebody's house. Okay, all these are probably houses. Okay, that one didn't make it look like I was breaking in, though. Chapel of Stendar. We'll look in here.
Well met. Hi there. Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
I've had many...
What do you want?
Prophet.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
Any rumors?
I'm not so sure about that Yugal Bellet, an odd fellow, and people have said there are strange noises coming from his house at all hours.
Okay.
Fields of the Oak Enclosure. Sure, it may not be the...
Good day.
Good day. How are you?
Okay, the symbol I'm seeing at the top right of my screen. Is that... What is that? Okay, level, that is what that is. Alright, you must use a bed to sleep and meditate on what you've learned in order to increase your level. Got you. Alright. Anybody in
How
here
are
seem
you?
important?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great. I'm not so sure about that Yugal Billet. An odd fellow, and people have said there are strange noises coming from his house at all hours.
Can't say I've heard anything myself. Still, that's odd.
Good day.
Farewell. What is it now?
So they go around talking with rumors about the other people. Activate. Rejoice. Through faith, your afflictions have been banished. Ah, okay, it's like a cure.
How are you?
Ooh, what's down here? Oh, Chap Hall can't go in there. Okay, no, can't go in there either. Oh, why'd you run up like that?
Blessings. I'm Oryx Grabargo, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith.
Why do you sound so far away? Rumors.
I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't like you.
Okay.
Just leave.
Oh, okay, in the church? Okay. That's not how you're supposed to be acting. If you get into a fight with a friend, you can yield. Okay.
What's this about?
Let's see, what do we have over here? House. Alright, books, okay. I don't know what that is back there yet. Let's see what these books are about. I'm guessing maybe I could level up, like, skills and stuff by reading certain books. I think that's what we used to do in this game. Estelle Renoir.
Welcome to Renoir's books.
Renoir.
I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask.
Okay, let's look at bartering.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, so I don't see any way for me to know. Oh, does this mean it levels up something? No. Oh, that's a scroll. I can't know if these books all level up something. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Let me learn some more about that first. Okay, let me go ahead and exit. Oh. Let's keep going. Oh, other way. You know, let's check out this stuff in the back here.
What Estelle is doing with Melinda's entrance. I mean, have you seen her? And have
No
you seen
Overwatch.
him? I just don't get it.
You're right. It's shame. I see you. Still, what is anyone supposed to do?
Got some new books in stock.
Good day.
Alright, I've already been here. Okay, they might not have an apothecary. Let me check the map again. Now that I've been in some places, do I... No, there's not more uncovered now. No. Okay, so this is just places I could fast travel to. Alright, so yeah, zooming in doesn't affect that. Okay. So I think we're done here then. Let's see, did somebody have somewhere I could sleep here? What is this over here? The Gray Mare. Okay, oh, the stables. Got you. Alright, what's over here? Alright, the barracks. Can't go in there. East view, can't go in there. Head back down. Nothing back there. What is this? Great Hall, let's go in there. Alright.
Hail.
Okay, little throne room in here. Who is this?
Hello, I'm Laith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Right, Countess Valga.
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Alright, nothing else?
Fare thee well.
He said the Countess is in attendance. I don't see anything, though. Oh, that's a soul gem, isn't it? Just doesn't say stealing. Let's open it. Varla stone, okay. Oh, wait. Is this why I heard the Countess's name? They said somebody stole one of these? Let me not be the next one. Not yet, at least. These are all private quarters.
Hello.
Nobody in here. Is there some food I can just take? Nope. All that is stealing. Okay. Oh, now you're back all of a sudden.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Investigation?
I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it with you.
Alright, has to like me more. Coral.
We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people.
Alright, rumors.
I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem than beggary and petty thievery. And it's certainly a discreet and secret problem.
Right, buy a house in town.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Okay, now I don't want to mess up. Oh, you already barely like me. So is this just automatic plus to disposition? I can at least get to 50.
How nice. It's just what I wanted. See? Was that? Thank you. How every little bit helps.
Oh, it does less now. Okay. I was trying to get to 70 at least. Let's see if there's any change.
Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that.
Alright, what about investigation?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Alright, do they have any leads? Yes, I'd be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Okay, canvass the castle. I don't want to accuse anybody yet. Gather clues.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Alright, castle residents.
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Alright, stolen painting.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Yeah, all you got is the painting.
Good luck, investigator.
They got magic in this world, but not iPhones. Okay. Bodyguard, where is... Alright, hold on. Let me go to my quests. Canvas the castle. That's what I'll look at now. Oh, activate. That's what I have to do. Wait, did I not just see... I thought I just saw activate. I may have done it already. Okay. Let's see. It's telling me to go to you. Let's go up here and look at the private quarters. Should have keys now. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. These are other towers. I just get to go everywhere now. These folks getting robbed.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Well, you're just standing up in your bedroom with nobody here. That's a little suspicious. Alright, let's see. Gather clues.
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Investigation.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Stolen painting?
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Alright, rumors?
Have you seen Valis Odal recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
Okay, so it looks like that's it I could get from her for the most part for right now, unless I ask about the city
We're
or something.
simple, gods-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe we could test this out on her. Alright, let's start. Alright, likes admire. Likes boast. Does not like these. Okay. So let's... what she won't like.
That's foul.
But then I can boast, which she should... Oh, I thought she liked that. You can
Well
boast.
done.
And you like that as
What
well.
a wonderful compliment.
And then coerce she don't
You're
like.
wasting your breath.
34. I probably should have looked at what she started with. Alright, let's start again. Alright, same ones. Let's
Goodness,
admire.
what can I say?
Doesn't
Not
like the joke.
funny. Not even a little bit.
Does like the boast, right? Yeah.
I wish I could say that.
And I have to do both of these.
Oh,
Worse the last one.
please.
Yeah, I'm coming out worse. Let's
We
just
understand
pay.
each other. Excellent.
Get myself to the 50s. Let's see if that changes anything. Alright, gather clues.
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Alright,
Until
no.
your return.
Well, at least I got a little more speechcraft. Maybe I have to get my speechcraft higher before I could actually be good at that. Alright, let's see. I just came from here. That's the other tower. West Tower. Let's not go to the other tower yet. I want to see if there's any other rooms right here. There we go.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Alright, I spoke to you earlier. Stolen painting.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Investigation.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
But the facial expressions. Gather clues.
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Okay, people just do not like me. Am I here alone? Okay, let me see if I can read this real quick. Doesn't do anything for me. Okay. Countess Volga's bedchambers. I don't have a key to here, right? No. Let's stay out of there. I feel like that one would be very bad to get caught in. That's back to the Great Hall. I think I have to talk to you. Aren't you the helper?
Yes.
Alright, Countess Volga.
The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times. You are also welcome to wait in the seating area near the entrance. Good day.
Okay, gather clues.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Ooh, okay. So, and he was just upset with me when I was asking about things. Laith Warwick, the Castle Herald, told me he observed Orgnolf having a drinking problem and often asking for money to fund his new habit. I should continue questioning the suspects, the Countess recommended. Okay. I could still just go in his room, right? Yeah. Even though it looks like he couldn't. So he might have took it to fund his drinking problem. Alright, Great Hall. Let's try to get to some of these other people.
Anytime now.
Let's see. Well, let's go back out here.
Hey.
Alright. You again. Okay, who's out here? If you get into a fight with a friend, you can yield. Okay, I can do that. Let's head over this way.
Good evening. We're always on duty.
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Where are the services?
The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street towards the chapel.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I'm guessing you're not the one I'm supposed to be talking to. Where are you at? The captain, right?
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Alright, gather clues.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Rumors?
I think Rena Bruyant may actually love dogs more than her husband. Strange couple, those two.
Okay.
I'm through talking to you.
So Bitnell, the captain of the guard, said he had been out on patrol in the streets of Coral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spend a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower, but when he confronted her about it, she said that she was there performing some of her magic research. I should continue questioning the suspects, the Countess recommended. Alright.
Let's hear it.
So let's see who's next. I'm gonna have to sleep at some point so I can level up. Okay, so I'm going this way now.
Greetings
to you.
Good evening.
Well, spoke to you. I suspect you, actually. And then the two others. So have I spoken to everybody? Let's see. Let's talk to you.
I haven't time. I'm waiting.
All right, gather clues.
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Got sent here by the
If
Countess.
I liked you better, then I might tell you.
Well, too bad I don't know how to get you to like me.
Good.
22? Huh. Can't exactly make it worse, so let's play the game. Oh, you like the joke. Don't like admire. Okay.
That's really funny.
Boast. You like. Don't like, admire.
Don't waste
again.
your flattery on me.
Coerce. I should
You
be able to
can't
use it for
scare
boost now,
me.
right? Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
Am I not doing it fast enough? Is that what it is? I'm at a 17. What's the...
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. What nonsense. Well done.
Which one is left?
That's just talk.
Alright, 26. Okay, I guess I'm not doing it fast enough, maybe.
I wish I could say that. That's just talk.
Admire? No, you don't like. Okay, you like
I
that.
like that. Don't talk such rot.
Okay. So you like boast, don't like admire, you like joke. So I guess I have to
You're wasting
coerce.
your breath.
Joke you should really like.
That's really funny.
Admire.
Don't waste your flattery on me. What a great story.
Okay, so something is... Okay, I'm missing something about it. Start. Admire.
What a great story. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't
while it's
talk
low.
such rot.
And which one is left?
You can't scare me.
31. So I got one more.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. What nonsense. Well done. You can't scare me.
Back at 31 again.
Really? Interesting. That's really funny.
Ooh, all the way up to 40.
That's just talk. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Alright.
Really?
This green.
Interesting.
But this
Where'd
one
you
is
get
green.
that? That's good. Oh, please. Don't talk such rot.
Alright, this is back where I started now. Let's see. Let's
Not
get admire
now,
while it's low.
Not later, not ever.
Coerce
That's
is low.
just talk. Where'd
Nope,
you
let's
get
get that while it's high.
That's good. What a
And
great
boast while it's
story.
high. Okay.
That's really funny.
Let's do admire
Don't
while it's
waste
low.
your flattery on me. Well
Boast while
done.
it's low.
You're wasting your breath.
I think that helped a little bit. Okay. But I'm not winning any awards with this guy.
Oh, that's great. That's well done. Don't talk such rot.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't want to do
please.
that when it's full.
Really? Oh, that's great. Oh, please. Don't try to manipulate me.
18.
Oh, that's great. Don't talk such rot. Well done. Oh, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Really? That's just talk. Don't try to manipulate me.
Maybe I need to do this faster.
Oh, that's great. Not now. Well done. Is that so?
Ah, okay, I'm doing this too slow.
I like that. A lot. What a great story. You're wasting. Don't waste your flattery on me. Really? Interesting. You're wasting your... That's great. Not
That one should be
now.
good.
Not
Okay.
later. Not ever.
Okay, I'm doing this too slow.
Oh,
is
that's
the problem.
great. What nonsense. Well done. You're wasting your breath.
50, okay.
I like... Well done. That's just... What nonsense.
Ah, dropped a little bit.
You're wasting your breath. Oh, that's great. I wish. Don't talk such rot. Oh, please. That's great. How's it go again? Not now. Really? Interesting.
Alright, I wonder if this is enough for him to tell me more.
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Alright, no. Let's see if
I'm
we can get this a
listening.
little higher.
Remarkable. You're wasting your... Oh, that's...
Oh, that should be good.
Not now, not later, not ever.
Alright, 65, is that good enough?
I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Okay. So I feel like I have it narrowed down to one of them.
Do you know Renaud Germain, the fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong?
Alright, I'll assume something was wrong. Let's ask about Renaud Germain.
Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Alright.
Be seeing you.
Orc Grogoth mentioned he was in the castle that entire night because it had been raining, but didn't see Orgnoff or Chanel. Also, he mentioned that he had caught Orgnoff drinking in the West Tower once. When he had threatened to tell the Countess about it, Orgnoff apparently stopped. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Okay, I think I got what I'm going to get from you.
How can I help you? You again?
Oh, you just came through.
Oh, it's Volga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation?
Alright, let's see if I can butter this guy up a little bit now that I know a little bit about the game. You like jokes and admire. Oh no, you like coarse. Okay, you like joke and coarse. Alright.
Oh, I like that. Oh, you're a big fat liar. That's a bit I can't argue with that.
35. I forgot to see where I was before. Okay, now I'm at 35.
Don't be silly.
Ah, you know what? I messed that up. Yeah.
Oh, I like you
I
win
messed that
this
up.
one.
Okay. This time, coerce.
That's enough.
Admire.
Don't be silly.
Joke.
Oh, that blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That's really... I'm not buying that one. I can't argue with that.
But now I have
You're
to
a
do that.
big fat liar.
Joke.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Coerce.
I can't argue with that. Don't be silly. You're pathetic.
Ah, so those really hurt you. So I have to get the... It's more important almost to get the low ones on the ones they don't like versus getting the high on the ones they do like. It feels like. Like for a joke here.
You're full of it.
I can still get a
That's a bit
minor
excessive, don't you think?
30, okay.
Oh, where'd you get... You've got a point.
Yeah, that's
I'm
gonna be
not
bad.
buying... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Alright, I'm at 40.
You win the... Blah, blah, blah. That's great. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Alright, 44.
You're pathetic. I doubt you...
Ooh, that's a
You've
good
got a
one.
point.
53.
That's great. That's enough. I'm not...
Okay,
Don't
60.
make me laugh.
Let's see if that's enough.
not bad.
Oh, okay. Let's see about my options here. Gather clues.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay. Let me ask about Stolen Peyton now. Maybe they say something else.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Okay, that's all. Let me see. It should give me a summary of what he just said.
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
When I asked about the night in question, Orgnolf told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with a delivery boy in the Great Hall who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain. Then spent the rest of the night in his room. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Okay. Alright, now where's the lady? Is she in the room down here still?
Greetings to you.
I think that was over here, right? Let's see, did you have more to say?
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Let's see, did you not trust me enough? What did you say?
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Okay. So, let's figure you out.
I'm listening.
I'm at 55 right now. Alright, you don't like joke. You don't really like coerce. Okay. So you like boast and admire.
What a... Get away from me. That's just talk. Goodness, what can I say?
Alright, got you to 60.
That's not bad.
Alright, let's see. Will you tell me now?
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Alright, the other guy said he didn't see either of them.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble.
Okay, I already heard that.
Until your return.
When I asked about the night in question, Chanel told me that she spent some time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. Then she made her way to the dining area off of the Great Hall. Finally, she went to her quarters to sleep. I've spoken to all the possible suspects and witnesses. Now I should concentrate on gathering the clues if I'm to solve the crime. Okay. So, clues. Yeah, is it bad if I even look in here? Okay, no, it looks like it might be fine as long as I don't take anything. So what clues am I supposed to get? Okay, you know I'm here, so I just leave. And act like I'm about to pickpocket you. Can I see what you have? Ooh, okay. So, Ariana Volga's key. What's the likelihood I get caught?
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Alright, let me...
That's
how
too
much is the
bad.
gold?
I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
I don't think... How much did I steal, really? I mean, I'm assuming stealing from, like, the bandits and stuff does not count. Yeah, I don't have much stolen stuff. And I'm still right here where I need to be. Okay. No, I'm not gonna have to redo that or anything. Now... Let's see more about this quest. Canvass the castle. I spoke to everybody. Gathering clues. Can I go in her room? Now, she did have the Countess's, like, Volga's key. Let's see.
I'm listening.
Can I talk to you more?
I'm listening.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
Gather clues?
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard. my steward, Orok Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik.
Okay, so I spoke to them.
Good luck, investigator.
So yeah, it's one of those two. So I have it narrowed down to them at least. What did it update here? Does it just say literally what she said? Told me the only people who were unaccounted for and had access to her bedchamber were the resident mage, Chanel, and the castle porter Orgnolf. She suggested I question them and some of the other council. Okay, yeah, this I knew already. So now as far as clues, let's see what we could find. Hey, you're on my side now, right? We're friends. Oh, but it's not letting me talk to you for some reason. I'm hitting the button. Ooh,
By
nope.
the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
I diverted that just in time. Ah, sleeping. Okay. Let's close this. Now I want to see how pickpocketing works, really, to tell you the truth. Oh, they know I'm here? Do you not really sleep? That's strange. Okay, let me leave. Yeah, I'm detected because he knows I'm here. Okay, no, let's get out your sight. Did they give me a key to this? Yeah. I don't know if there's anything I need over here. Nothing good in any of these. Now let's go back.
Stop!
Oh, whoa.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Wait, what did I just steal something accidentally? Hold on, where's the last time I... Nope. Go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
I must have just accidentally took something. All of your possessions have been confiscated. You will get them back when you will be released. Alright, hold on. Is this where he just arrested me? Alright, yeah. I think I took something accidentally. Let me just load back here. Because I wasn't even trying to do that. Let's see if it happens again. No, okay. They don't know I'm here. Alright, I want to figure out how this works. So, let's go ahead and save the game. And pick her pockets. Private area. I already have that. No point even taking
Your
that.
fingers to yourself,
Oh.
thief.
Well. Nope.
Stop!
Let me load before. I tried to beat him to it.
Hope you
Okay, go
rot.
to jail. Tried to beat him to it. Alright, let's go ahead and load that back up. So you can get caught. So, okay, I thought it's fine as long as you don't take anything. That's good to know. Even if you don't take anything, if they catch you trying to, there's a problem. If I just sneak around, will my skill just continue to get better? I think it should, right? Well, you see me, so that doesn't work.
Good evening.
Now, which room is Orgnolf's? Or however you say his name. Ah, this is his room. Okay. Ooh, okay. There's that alcohol he's been drinking too much. A broom. Alright, same key the other one had. I wonder if I can get away with taking it from him.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna give up on that right now. I know the system is kind of, you know, sensitive now. So, why is your room so much nicer? Guess you're more important. So let me just make sure. As far as clues, there's nothing in the rooms I'm missing. No. Already looked in there, no. Okay.
Greetings, Redguard.
Alright, so if I don't see anything in your room either, then I'm guessing by clues, I might have to check out your backstories that you were telling me about. You have a broom. Alright, nothing else. Okay, so let me look at their stories again. Inspect. Alright, I recovered the stolen plane. I should begin by question. Okay. No, I spoke to you about it. Organoff having a drinking problem, often asking for money. She continued questioning. Captain of the Guard said he had been out on patrol in the streets of Coral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spend a good deal of time in the castle's west tower. But when he had confronted her about it, she said that was where she had been performing some of her magic. Okay. So let me search the west tower where she supposedly was. Now, is it going to tell me here? No. Okay, so let me just figure out where that is.
How goes it?
North tower. So, west tower should be this way then. Where I was before. Okay. Arch tower. Okay, so she spent time here. I'm making sure I'm not taking anything by accident. Room. Okay. Hourglass and yarn. Okay, I don't see a painting anywhere. Oh. Okay. Pickaxe. Nothing. Okay. Now let's search in here then. Not gonna be a painting in here, but let's look. Wait, what was over here? No. Okay. Lockpick, okay. I would steal that if I was better at stealing. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be the picture for a second. No. Unusual painting, activate. I found an interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Okay. It's just gonna tell me the same thing again if I activate again? No, can't say anything else. Paint palette. Alright, so she said they didn't do him justice, right? So if she's a... Oh, what did I just do? I didn't even mean to do that. So what if she didn't think that they did justice, so she was trying to repair it herself? Possible. Okay. So she lied about practicing magic down here, probably. Is there anything behind there? What's back here? Crate open. Yeah, okay, so no. I'm not gonna find an actual painting here. Maybe I could talk to her about that. And what is this? Arch tower? What's over here? Okay. Don't think I'll find anything in here. Just looking. Alright, we'll check through here just to see what's here. I'm thinking I might have to go question her about that. Okay. Alright, this is just another entrance. Nothing to see out here. Alright, and what was the other guy's story again? Is Q for quests? No, it's not. Alright, so now we're gonna inspect again. Countess Vaga, blah blah blah. Alright, where is the drunkard? Okay, told me he spent the night, a bit of time arguing with a delivery boy in the Great Hall who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain, then spent the rest of the night in his room. I should continue questioning the suspects. Okay. So in the Great Hall, he says he was in the Great Hall. Alright, let me go back this way. Right. This tower, okay. Private quarters. Alright, so is there a clue in the Great Hall about this argument he said he has, or the delivery boy? Let's see. Nothing around here. Okay, this is all the Great Hall 2. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Is there something else on this side? No. And what's out here? Wooden door, very easy, but I'd have to lockpick my way in. A lot of guards around. Alright, and then that's to go outside. So I see no proof of what he's saying. Do the guards have anything to say? Bitneld the Cursebringer.
He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Alright, let's head up here. Through here. Well, I probably should have went on the other side to question the lady.
Yes?
Yeah, let me wake her up. It's the best time to question people.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Alright, let's see. Investigation?
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to
Okay, that didn't help.
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Okay, what happens if I accuse? Is this final? I should probably save
until
before
your
I do
return.
that. Just because I don't know what that's gonna do. Let me save first and then hit accuse.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Alright, accuse.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I accuse you of the crime. Does it matter? I have to do the final accusal to the Countess, right? This doesn't matter? Let's see.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
Alright, oh. It doesn't let me bring up any of that other stuff. Okay.
Until your return.
So let me undo that. I thought that was going to be different. I thought I was going to have the option to bring up all the other conversations. Oh, load, yes. Okay, so yeah. Let's look more into this other guy, or maybe I could speak with the other
Let's
people
hear
about
it.
what they said.
Hi! Is there a problem, citizen?
Gather clues?
I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Oh, unfortunate. Rumors.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Okay.
Good
Oh, didn't mean
day.
to do that. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go next. Not more information to see about you. So he told me that's what he was doing. What did the other guy say he was doing? Canvas cancel. Inspect. What was that guy's name? Residence, then search the castle for physical clues. Alright, told me he observed Ognaf having a drinking problem and often asked for money. Yeah, I already knew about that. Bitnell said he had been out on patrol in the streets that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Coral spend a good time in the West Tower. But when he confronted her, she said she had been there performing some of her magic research. I should continue to question. Okay. He said he didn't see Orgnoff or Chanel, mentioned that he had caught Orgnoff drinking in the West Tower once. So both of them in the West Tower. When he threatened to tell him about it, he said he would stop. He said he was in the Great Hall, but they said they didn't see any of them. Alright, so at this point, I guess I'm just looking for
What's
clues.
this about?
North Tower. I would have to... Okay, I have the key. Right, anything in here? Probably gonna be something out, right? Not in a crate. So I can stop searching absolutely everything. Okay. Nothing else in here. Alright, what's in here? Nothing in the chest. Nothing in any of these. Okay, and I search here, right? Yeah. Okay, nothing here. Okay, no other paths here. Let's go back to this main area, keep searching the castle. Alright.
Greetings.
A biography. Okay. Alright, nothing strange here.
Morning.
What's over here? You. Wait. Nothing in there. Cloth. Jewelry box. Let's not break in there. Put my sneaks higher. Alright, East Tower. I should be able to get in there. I'm still thinking it's Chanel. Thinking she's the key. Alright, nothing here. I could check up here. Oh, sorry. Okay. Nothing here. Oh. Gold, all this is stealing. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Alright, so now let's go back here. Let's go back to her room.
I'm listening.
Nothing behind these, right? That'd be no. That'd be hiding it a little too well. South Tower. Have I been in here yet? I don't think so. Nothing crazy here. Why is all this stuff knocked over like this? Okay. Paint palette. Okay. Missing something. I know y'all are probably screaming at the screen if you're watching this. I think you did it, ma'am.
Any luck yet?
All these paintings in your room. Painting stuff. Oh, Chanel seems to have painting supplies concealed in the lectern in her room. The fact they're concealed seems suspicious. I think I should continue searching for more clues. Okay. There's more evidence against you. Let's see, any of these books? No. Yeah, it's not in a random book, I don't think. So I found that stuff. I'm about ready to go tell the Countess it was her.
Any luck yet?
Why is this back here? Is that just a glitch or is that... Okay, I think that's just something weird that happened. Alright, you're up to something. Can I ask you about it?
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Do you now? Stolen painting?
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Okay. Let me not accuse her.
Until your return.
Now, let's go out here. Oops. What are you doing, ma'am? Are you gonna give me a clue? What are you doing around here? Are you just walking around? I know you did it. Okay. Maybe you don't like me enough.
Hello again.
What
I
is
hope your search for the painting goes well. Please, go on.
You have 75. You have reached the maximum disposition. Okay. So I know I can't do anything else. What happens if I pay? Is it just gonna take my money?
See? Was that hard?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. Until your return.
Is she down there? Let's see. No, it just came from in there.
Greetings, investigator.
Where was the painting originally?
You again?
Alright, you guy. Do I need to get you to like me? Well, no. I think I'm already maxed out with him too, probably. Let's see.
Oh, it's Val. I'm listening.
No, not maxed yet. Okay. Let's see if we can get you to like me a little more. I'm at 50 right now.
That's great! Don't make me laugh. That's enough. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Oh, wait, I messed that up. You like joke, and you like coerce. Okay.
Say, that's... I won't fuck... Was that supposed to be a compliment?
60. Oh, can I not do this again? I guess not.
That's not bad. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Alright. She's here for the day. Now, where was this painting?
Greeting. I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit.
Alright. Gather clues, or stolen. Let me see if she says anything new.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik.
Okay.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Good luck, investigator.
Alright, now that I maxed her out, I'm gonna go accuse her. I think it was her. Other guy doesn't really have any evidence against him. She does. Clearly painting stuff and everything.
Hello again.
Let me see if anything goes different.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I am.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
I'm missing
Until your
something.
return.
There must be more evidence I have to find somewhere. Okay. West Tower. Found that stuff. Okay. What I may have missed, something I looked directly at. Is this the dining room? Oh, wow. This is where it was. Alright, I found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining area off the Great Hall. I now have enough clues to make an accusation.
Hello.
Okay. So what happens when I do it now?
Any luck yet? Hello again.
Accuse.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I accuse you of crime.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations.
Oh, what? What does that mean? Oh.
We'll see.
You like me less because I accuse you. I can fix that. Alright, so both of these, admire.
What a wonderful... Oh, please. Ugh. I wish I could say
Alright,
that.
62.
Really? You're revolting. Oh, please. Really now.
Right,
You're such a
64.
charmer. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. Remarkable. Get away from me. Is that so?
Oh, ended up at the same place there.
What a wonder. You can't scare me. That's
66.
foul. Please, I'm embarrassed. What a great... No, oh, please. What a great story. Goodness, what... That's just... that's foul.
Can I get you back up to 70 again?
What a great story. No, you do me too. That's just... Get away from me.
All right, let's see. Am I good now? Oh, I clicked it again by accident.
What a wonder.
not mess
Get
it
away
up.
from... Well done. That's just talk.
Okay.
That works for me.
What if I do it now?
Are you accusing...
Yes, I accuse you.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Okay, so
I am
now I can go
undone.
get the Countess, I guess. All right.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you
look pretty
accuse?
eager. All right, Chanel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Okay. One rolled up portrait removed. One flawed pearl added to the player's inventory. 200 gold. Okay, more than I had. Canvas to cancel completed. Perfect, perfect. Now can we speak about buying a house?
Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that.
Okay. I want to see what that's about. Let's
Go
try the
ahead.
persuading game on her. Oh, she's already at 65. I guess I did solve that crime for her. Alright, start. Oh, already reached the maximum. Okay. So it must be something else I have to do.
Greetings to you.
Alright. So, job well done.
I'm listening.
Let's go ahead and exit. Alright, that's going to be it for today. So, we solved a crime. We got to find Joffrey. He pointed us towards Martin, who we'll be finding next episode. But, like I said, that's it for today. We'll be back for the next part very soon.